Where is my wife?
She's beautiful. Oh, come to me, baby. I'm gonna know this different. Hey! Hey! Look at my fucking wine. I could also take it.
As we get on top the matter, now we are another matter.
Rono.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Asi Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below. Let me know. Gang. We bring it back again. The bench has been active this period, and that's because angles upon angles, talk upon talk, evidence upon evidence, every single place you turn. Now, on this particular series, we are going to be exploring this angle. Rita Edochie, the nemesis of Judy and YUL's marriage. Rita Edochie has been posting series of things, and but one stood out to me, particularly when she was referring to the interview that Peter Edochie had done with Judy, and she had maintained her stand. In the post she wrote, I'm going to be putting it up here, she said, I said it. They hired people from Ogbomanu Onitsha to Drama Devil's hometown. Now it is clear. And that was referring to the fact that Pete in the video had said he wasn't aware. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So she also went on to say, my darling daughter, Queen May, is a national treasure. Some people think they played her, but they really played themselves out of a good person. This is referring to you. He really played himself. And I believe so. I believe this is just the encapsulation of everything that has been happening thus far. Remember when this story first broke, people were saying that Rita Edochie was one of the people that escorted you. I think she was the only person, but from the looks of things, she wasn't even involved. Guys, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, first of all, sources had said that one of the reasons why Judy may have been offended was because of what Peter Edochie had said in his interview. Now, we posted the interview on the previous video. Please check it out. But when he was first asked about YUL's marriage, I'm going to be posting the clip for you guys to judge, okay?
So you suddenly heard that he had taken a second wife. So you were saying you suddenly heard that.
Yeah, we did. You know, there is something we always say in Igbo.
Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. He made reference to a parable. People know that this man is a parable man. And he made reference to gathering logs. I think a log that has faggots in it. You've welcomed the lizard to rule. So basically, if you bring somebody that is controversial, if you bring somebody that has a rotten behavior, of course, these are the things that will come out of it. And that was what he said in his post. And I'm sure that, of course, Auntie Judy didn't find it funny. She went on to post something about not people's opinion not counting for her and whatever. She's fine, she's this, she's that. That's all. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section concerning this particular angle. And another thing I wanted to post was, you know, when this whole thing, I started editing, I was editing the last video, and I got to think, I said, see, let's take it back to when this story first broke. I know that we've gone like past 20 videos right now, but going to the first time this story broke, how it broke, and what Gistlover had carried, how people were responding, everybody was scared, everybody was shocked. And then looking at how much can change in a year, guys, look at how much can change in 1 year. In 1 year, this guy went to do a marriage or whatever. None of his family members. So in the lawyers, in the marriage counselors, when a guy comes to marry a lady and none of his family members are there, none of his family members followed him. So who followed him? His father was not aware. His brothers didn't go with him. His auntie didn't go. So who went with you to marry Judy? So was this a marriage? Like in terms of Igbo customs and traditions, those of you from the East, please let us know your thoughts in the comment section, because that's also a very important angle for us to explore. Is it possible, really, for a man to just go and marry a lady beginning to end? I know that in some Eastern communities, you have to go like 6-7 times, and you need to go with your people. In fact, before they even allow you, you have to send an uncle, you have to send your father, you have to send different people before they release their daughters to you. Let us know your thoughts concerning that one. What do you people think? And most especially looking back at what May has gone through, you know, when I went back to check Yul and Judy's Facebook, as usual, guys, like clockwork, they posted something else, and you was titling it, you know, when people gossip about you, this is how you respond. I don't know. I know that, of course, sometimes the words and the things that people say can get too much, but I really want to beg them. This is not even the way to go about things, because right now you're making it seem like we are not. If May has filed for divorce, that's all. You're not a prize anymore. Give her the paper and let us go. That is a hotel. So the fact that the both of them are in hotels, I don't know why Yul was insisting on going to their Jar house. That house is no longer his. The last time he went there was the last time he will be there. This place looks like it's in the east. This hotel looks like it's in the east. But if it's not, maybe he came with Judy to Lagos, and then they were expecting to, I don't know, move into the... I don't know what the plan is in terms of that house, but I feel like he should probably look into getting another house in the east, in Enugu, for his new family and whatever. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I know that sometimes, you know, for me, I feel like after a while, especially like after immediately, in fact, not even after a while, after I found out that you was beyond the kind, he wasn't the kind of person that people could reason with. Because when we started begging, everybody was like, oh, you know what, don't do this, don't do this. He didn't seem reasonable. And then even in this video, Judy is like, why do you like trouble? Why do you like ha 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 ha? I don't feel like being unreasonable is something to be proud of. You know, that high level of ignorance publicly displayed, like, I'm not a reasonable person, I will do what I want. Well, I don't know, guys. What do you think about it? I'm going to be posting different clips, but these are the angles we are exploring. It is possible that Judy and Yul's marriage, quote unquote, was never a marriage. Of course, by legal terms in Nigeria, it's bigamy. Of course, he's already married, and whatever they did there was never a marriage by legal terms. But then traditionally, the fact that his father wasn't there, his uncles weren't there, his nobody, in fact, was there. Do you think, because I'm not conversant with the Igbo tradition, those of you that are conversant with the Igbo tradition, can it stand that these people were ever married? Because that's the angle, that's the entire angle of this video, that this marriage was never a marriage. Whatever they did, they're still dating until proper, you know, he has to divorce me, and then to marry her, unless her people really don't care about her. Because why would you allow somebody come by himself with no uncle, nobody with him, his father is not aware, and he comes to marry your daughter? I understand that, of course, your daughter is divorced and has 2 kids, but are things not supposed to be done properly? And if he's marrying your daughter as his second wife, are you not supposed to have asked his father? You don't need to ask me. You ask his father if it's something that he's aware of. So that, I mean, is the wife aware? Is he aware? Because going to ask myself is long story. He is the one that is supposed to have told his wife, and he has jumped that step. Maybe you assume that his wife knows, but you needed to have talked to the father. Judy's people did not do their due diligence, and that shows that this Yul has been perambulating that Judy's house. He has been coming around, and they felt comfortable with him as an in-law. Because, guys, I see my angle. I feel it takes a lot. It then means this is not today's matter. And when she came out and said on that her video that she has met Yul a long time ago, do we know how long it has taken and all of that? I feel like when you have done something like this for so long, that maybe today you now come and say, okay, uncle, I'm ready, let me pay something. And they're almost like, okay, finally, you know, people have been dating for long. In fact, she already has a child for you, or yeah, give me. So that's the second angle. Maybe the family members had thought in his mind that, oh, since he has been with her for this long, maybe the parents are aware, or I'm not trying to excuse them, but let us explore all the angles. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So you posted earlier today on his Facebook wishing his dad happy birthday. He said, the Lion of Africa, Ebube Dike, a living legend, the greatest, the most handsome 76-year-old man alive, Chief Peter Edochie. Long life, good health, and unending blessings. I pray for you, Dad, my man for life. That was his post on his Facebook page, and you can see from the post, these are the things that you likes, you know, have a title, Lion of Africa, Ebube Dike, most handsome, you know, because even when he was talking about himself, those are the things he was also using. And Igbo people, please, what is Isimili Geofor? I don't know the meaning of it, but I think that's Judy's name for you, and she keeps hailing him, and I don't know. Whatever it is, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this? Is it possible that this was never a marriage? And then what's next in terms of rights? In terms of I know that traditionally some things are accepted and some things are kind of there's kind of like a gray area with some other things, but what do you think in terms of the rites of passage, in terms of what next? Is it possible he has to go back again with his family members, or what exactly is going to happen? Another thing I'm going to be looking out for is the fact that I don't know per se if Judy is going to make a separate post. However, on his Instagram page, Judy Austin commented, Ebube Dike, the Lion of Africa, father to a great man, Isimili Geofor. That was what she commented as her own Facebook, Instagram well wish. I don't know. I didn't see any happy birthday. I'm trying to scroll. Yeah. I'm trying to scroll. I don't know if truly today is his birthday. But yeah, a lot of commenters are not having it. A lot of commenters are not having it at all. Somebody had written there, if your father can find out from billboards and social media that you're contesting for election, as well as finding out through blogs that you picked a second wife, that shows you have no close relationship with him. Stop hailing him in public for validation when in real life you don't confide or listen to your father. Hailing him will not change his mind about the maggot-infested firewood which you use to destroy your beautiful home. I think this person nailed it completely, because you remember when I said in the comments that the dad is saying he's not lying. He didn't know even when you was running for president, a big governor. He was finding out through billboard and he thought it was a movie. He didn't know when, like, there are many things you don't tell your father, and I know because a lot of people don't necessarily confide in their parents or whatever, but still, from you's angle, the way he publicly hails his dad, you think that probably they have that kind of tight bond. And that's why I keep telling people, whatever the father's angle is on things might not be the representation. That many people that are from homes that are polygamous, that doesn't mean that you have a polygamous mind or people should look at you in that sense. Do you understand? That was your father. Your father is not you. When people write those kind of things, it's like, is my father me? If your father believes that he probably likes Joe Biden and another person likes Donald Trump, that's their mindset. Everybody should be judged on what they personally, decide, especially when they're this old. You see, another person said, I believe this is your way of apologizing since you tried to ridicule him the last time. I get it, yeah. As much as people are angry with Judy, the endless insults without basis for me doesn't really make sense. I don't really need to insult her because she's just, by the way. It's you that is the factor here. Whatever decision he made, it could have not been Judy, it could have been somebody else, anybody. And then that's why there's this other angle of people saying, oh, it's the wife. What would the wife do? The wife should leave. We always have girls that are ready. If Judy wasn't the person, another person would have been ready to run inside that house, get pregnant, be pumping babies. Women supporting women doesn't even work then. It is so weird the way these things happen. And still, we maintain that, of course, we have this close. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. a lot of people are just dropping different things. But that was the only thing I saw from Judy. Somebody saying if Judy can remove Peter Edochie's picture from her post concerning that his comment, why then is she maintaining the Edochie name in her bio? She can as well remove that. She just put love. She didn't put... All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This story is not ending. This problem is not ending. Day after day, night after night, one thing or the other. But one thing we always know is that there's a way that God has always done his things with his people. There's a way that God has always protected his own. And always note that. Always note that. I really want to pray that... you find his way, whatever it is, you find his way. I really want to believe, I really want to believe that he knows what he's doing. I really want to believe that he knows what he's doing. I really want to hope that he's talking to his children, I wish you all the best in this, your new marriage. Make sure that you send your lawyer to send our divorce papers, sign the papers and send it back to us so that we can move on, But that's basically it. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I'm always going to be bringing you all the details. And of course, I hear that there is news pumping out of the Adeleke compound. I may be carrying my bench to the Adeleke compound next. You might never know. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Lift up your hands and say your name is here. You are the miracle.